Hey everybody, this is Troy Reddick with Rain Global. And I get asked a lot of times, Troy, what is the secret to successful network marketing? And my answer used to always be, well, there's no big secret, you just have to get out and do it. Well, that may be true, but it's not totally true. The more I thought about it, yes, there are a few secrets to network marketing. But then again, there's secrets to successful life as well, no matter what business venture you're in. And what I've decided to do, folks, is I'm going to put together a series of videos explaining what I feel are the 5 secrets to success. Now, naturally, I'm applying this to network marketing, but you can apply it to any phase of your life as well. So today we're going to start with part 1, and it's probably the most important secret to success, and that is something I call the law. Yes, it's the law. Now, it's not written in a police book or a courthouse. It's simply the law of life. And what I'm going to do is briefly explain it to you. And it's one thing to know it, but it's another thing to apply it. You must apply the law to be successful in anything you're doing. And to quote a mentor of mine, Mr. Jim Rohn, I like the way he said it. He said, in order for things to change, you've got to change. Now I'm going to say that again. In order for things to change, you have to change. That's very important, folks. Let that sink in. It can be said another way also. I've heard it said like this: if you keep doing what you've been doing, you'll keep getting what you've been getting. Okay? If you want things to change, folks, you've got to change. That's the bottom line. I have people come to me all the time and say, Troy, I'd like to make some extra income, or I'd like to have more time with my family, or I'd like to be able to take more vacations. And that's great. I like to sit the prospect down and say, okay, let's talk about money. How much money, extra income, how much money would you like to make on the side? And the answers can vary for different people. Some people will say $500 a month. Some people will say $500 a week. It really doesn't matter. There's some folks out there that want an extra $25,000, $50,000 a year, even $100,000 a year. And that's okay, folks, because it doesn't matter what their goals are. We can help them obtain that goal. But here's the very most important thing I like to ask them. Let's assume that you want to make an extra $10,000 a month. Pretty good, significant part-time income. Now here's the question. What are you willing to give up to get that? What are you willing to give up to achieve that level of success? Because look, you've got to give up something. Remember, if you keep doing what you've been doing, you will keep getting what you've been getting. So it's ridiculous to think that you can continue to do the same thing and get different results. It's not going to happen, folks. I promise you, it's not going to happen. In order for things to change for your life, your business, your income, whatever you want to change, in order for things to change, you have to change. That's so important, guys. Remember, successful people will do what the unsuccessful people are not willing to do. Okay? So I'm going to state it in my simple terms. If you want to change your life, whether that be business or more time with your family or even additional income, whatever it may be, if you want to make a change, then you've got to change and you've got to give up something. Now, what are you going to give up? Well, it can vary depending on the person. You can give up a few hours of TV. In fact, I've given up all my TV. In fact, it's been a blessing. I'm reading more, I'm studying more, I'm developing myself and my knowledge, and I'm building a team. So you may not be willing to give up TV, that's fine, but you've got to give up something. You can give up the extra time spent fishing or golfing or whatever is occupying your time. Something has to change in order for you to change. So that's the bottom line, folks. That's rule number one, or secret number one, is the law. In order for things to change, you've got to change. You've got to be willing to give up something. Well, guys, this is part one. Stay tuned. We've got at least 4 more episodes coming. And I wish you the best. If you have any questions, please feel free to give me a call. Thank you.